So this is the story of how I tried to become an influencer in 2024. So about a year ago, due to various life circumstances, I had too much time on my hands and I needed to make money. So I started making content for social media. I started a TikTok account and an Instagram account and a YouTube channel. I gained some followers and made some money. It was a roller coaster ride of ups and downs. I am going to break down for you exactly what I did, how many followers I've gained, and how much money I've made. Making videos is kind of my thing. After all, I've been a TV editor for almost 20 years. How hard can this be, right? So first, I had to choose a platform. After doing some research, I learned that it's faster to grow and reach monetization on TikTok. But the pay is not very stable. More on that later. It's a lot more stable on YouTube, but it takes longer to get to monetization. So TikTok it is. Now I just have to find a niche. I tried a bunch. Made some videos of my cat and my dog. Do something cute. Made some videos of my friend working out, and my videos flopped hard. They did not do well at all. I thought I was supposed to be good at this. So back to the drawing board I went. I watched TikTok videos and I studied and researched, and that's where I learned about hooks and how important it is to have them. I also really wanted to make videos with my 13-year-old daughter Reina. But I was hesitant. Not only am I putting my child online, but I'm putting my special needs child online. Around this time, my older daughter told me an interesting fact. It's about how Trader Joe's hides a stuffed animal in their store somewhere as a fun way to keep the kids entertained. So I thought this was perfect for us. And since we shopped there regularly anyways, I just pulled out my phone on one of our shopping trips and started it with a nice hook. So apparently Trader Joe's hides some kind of a stuffed animal inside their store somewhere. We're gonna find it. Right, Reina? Yes. So Reina and I walked around shopping in the store and searching for this rumored stuffed animal. And we didn't even find it, which actually worked out perfectly. So I ended the video asking viewers if Trader Joe really hides a stuffed animal, and if so, has anybody found it? That night, I finished editing the video on my phone and posted it without a second thought and went to bed. The next morning, the video had blown up. I think it had over 50,000 views just overnight. The hook worked and people kept watching to the end, adding to the watch time. The comment section was filled with people sharing their experiences. It currently sits at over 750,000 on TikTok, but over 1.6 million on Instagram. Wow! So I had my niche, my format, and my star. We would go to a store and I would give her $5 to go on a shopping spree. Or we go to a park and I would challenge her to climb the playground with a reward. Every video started with a hook. If you climb that thing and come down the slide 10 times, I'll buy you a drink, and ended with a payoff. Not all of my videos were going viral, but they were getting consistent views, and the subscribers were steadily climbing. Next step is monetization. There's a lot of ways to monetize on social media. My best bet was the Creators Rewards program on TikTok, where TikTok will pay you a certain amount for every 1,000 views on a video that is a minute or longer. But in order to get in, you have to have 10,000 followers. We reached this milestone on May 4th, 2 months after posting our first video. So for my first month of monetization, I made $800. So we started making some money, not much, until we went viral. We were in this random Chinese supermarket where Reina was jumping up and down asking me to buy her this big lollipop. I thought I'd make good content, so I pulled out my phone and started recording. I was hoping the unboxing of the lollipop will keep viewers watching to the end, but that's not what made it go viral. The very first moment of the video is Reina saying, "I want this" in Chinese. 我要这个. The internet somehow, in its twisted way, decided that the last words of the sentence, 这个, sounded suspiciously like a... Of course, that made them keep watching and leave lots of comments asking exactly what she said. And this blew the video up. It's currently sitting at 2.3 million on Instagram and 2.2 million on TikTok. And then we had 2 more videos back to back that went viral. One where Reina cut her own hair, which happened totally in the moment, and another one where we were goofing off with some mannequins in Target. So for June, I made $1,200. I beat the TikTok game! For my 3rd month of monetization, I made $362. What the hell? What happened? Remember in the beginning of this video, I said how TikTok pay is not stable? Yeah, so I didn't know what to do. I mean, should I start a new channel? Is this all there is to it? Until I received an email. You see, I found this really cool video game system called the Next Playground pretty early in our content creation journey. It's a really great game system where kids have to use their bodies as controllers to play the games. A month later, I get an email from them inviting Reina and I to a press event they're hosting in New York. They're sponsoring us for the trip. We took the trip and made a week worth of content out of it. Getting sponsored to go on a trip? I guess we're kind of making it as influencers. Coming back home, I had to regroup. I only made $352 in September, $154 in October, and in November, $60.83. Look, I love making videos with Reina, but I was putting enough time in this that it was a full-time job. I want to make better videos and get more views. So I did a lot of thinking and soul searching. And over time, I realized that just having a hook is not enough. Viewers want authenticity. They want to hear stories that really resonate. And in order to tell those stories, we have to be vulnerable and really put ourselves out there, unfiltered. I began to take a shift in our content, now focusing some of the videos on what was really happening in our lives, and especially some of the struggles I faced every day as a special needs parent. And even though we haven't had a video that's gone viral for quite a while, my views were climbing back up. It was all about connecting with the community that we built. I would get regular messages from viewers sharing their experiences with their special needs siblings and family members. I would get messages from teachers and parents alike. I'm so happy that my daughter and I can be an inspiration to others and cheer people up across the whole world. And I love the channels that we built in 2024. At this point, I don't know if we're influencers or not. I'm just happy that we get to do this. So here are the final numbers. Overall, we have reached over 70,000 followers on TikTok, almost 60,000 followers on Instagram, and over 3,000 followers on YouTube. In total, I made $4,630 in revenue through the Creator Rewards program on TikTok. We have not hit YouTube monetization yet, but I'm confident we will get there soon. And we're so excited for what we're gonna do in 2025.